Hey my darlings, hi my loves, it's your girl Queen Lisa and I'm here today with a reading about what's coming in for you all. I did go ahead and pre-shuffle before we got started today to save time on shuffling. But to all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. Keep them on the table, Holy Spirit. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. Ooh, child. Is they upright? Yes, they are. Okay, so the first card we have here is Bridge. Show gratitude to the past. I'm sorry. Yes, show gratitude to the past as you transition from one phase of life to the next. So yes, show gratitude. Be thankful that you went through what you went through, because if it wasn't for those rainy days, honey, you wouldn't understand the sunshine or appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? Transformation. Accept and embrace the shedding of old skin as you continue to evolve and awaken. So you're going through a transitional phase right now. And you just out with the old, in with the new, honey. Summer, a period of vitality and fruitation. So y'all finna be hot boy, hot girl summering it up. Do you hear me? It's nothing that's going to stop y'all shine this summer. This is y'all summer. Okay, baby girl, baby boy. But I really feel like it's for my divine feminines, because we got baby girl on the card. So place it as it may. The universe. I'm living in an infinite universe, and there is an infinite universe living in me. Yes. You're strengthening your connection with the universe so that you can make the best of the fruit of the vitality and fruitation that's on the way to you. Okay? Shatter. The things that shatter you and break your heart can open your eyes. And that is the fucking truth, bro. If you look at things as they are for what they are, the heartbreak and shadow hit differently. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it don't hurt as much when we look at things for as they are and what they are instead of emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? Autumn, a period of harvest and abundance. So you feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be blossoming and blooming and shimmering and hemming and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just all of that. I couldn't even find the words to say, but just all of that. You feel what I'm saying? In this upcoming autumn season, okay? So you're going to be seeing the blooms and the growth over the summer, and then you will be able to harvest all of that beauty this autumn. 11:11, synchronicity. The synchronization you are experiencing is the universe letting you know you are aligning to your true path. So if you guys have been seeing a lot of number synchronicities, you are aligning with your true path. The journey. The journey towards your higher self may not be the easiest one, but in your losses and devastations, you find yourself in the rubble. Exactly. You need to go through some shit to shake loose some shit so you can get to the new shit. You feel me? Or get back to the old shit. And the old shit is sometimes just as good or even better than the new shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because that old shit is what was propelling you forward to the new shit. You feel what I'm saying? And they got lost in the rubble. And once you found it, that was the missing piece to the puzzle. And it just, you feel me? You put it in there and it set shit off. You feel what I'm saying? You put that last piece to the puzzle in and it just set it off. You feel me? We have rain. Only after I crawled through the mud and waited for the sun to rise. Only after I crawled through the mud and waited for the sun to rise that I realized it was the rain that made me clean again. Okay. Okay. You better say that. You better say that shit. Loss. You are allowed to mourn your losses and travel through the process of grief. Exactly. You are allowed to mourn. You are allowed to feel some type of way. Don't make yourself feel like you unworthy of feeling your feelings or whatever. Feel that shit. So that way you can let it go and quit bottling up, holding it. Who just said, who, what sin or law are you breaking for feeling your feelings? Just because a motherfucker don't want you to feel them or don't acknowledge your feelings or whatever, as long as you do, that's all that matters, and you can. Ain't nothing saying that you can't, so do it. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition as it is your soul calling out to you. Exactly. Don't ignore your soul. You feel me? Feel like, that's just my mind. No, that's your soul talking to you. Put some respect on that. So we have spring, a period of renewal and blossom, and then we have shadow work. Examine your shadow self to understand the parts of you that are wounded and repressed. So I'm not going to take these two because I only needed one, but I was still going to read them. So it looks like you guys had a period of renewal during this spring transition that we're in right now, coming into this summer, okay? And it was this shadow work that propelled you forward. You feel what I'm saying? So thanks to you all who's been doing the work and getting to the and it's on this timeline. The ones that are on this timeline, congratulations, okay? The ones that are coming up on this timeline or surpass this timeline, congratulations to the surpassers, and good luck on your new journey that you're getting ready to embark upon. And the ones that are coming up on this, strap your boots up tight, put your big girl big drawers on, because you got some work to do, okay? Unmask. Embrace yourself in your entirety. Speak your truth and allow your authentic self to shine through because you are worthy. Exactly. Quit and let other people project they damn insecurities on you. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. That's on them. Hell, they don't feel good about themselves. Hell, the man upstairs is listening. Because we ain't got time for that shit. We don't have time to be nobody's personal garbage can. We trying to take out the garbage with our own shit we got going on. Much less taking on somebody else's garbage. That's like taking out the garbage for everybody in the fucking neighborhood and still miss your own garbage. No. We're not doing that. Okay, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my lovely collective about what's coming in for them? Okay, so we have alignment, attune, harmonize, cycles. I'm going to read just a few lines because you see this whole back of this card, okay? If you've been experiencing increased synchronicity in the form of repeated numbers, significant signs, or reminders from spirit of some other time in your life, then you are currently in the process of alignment. Everything you need to step into a more harmonic life is lining up because you are balancing, aligning, and harmonizing within. What? Let me find out you're out here working, putting in that work. That's what I'm talking about, babies. That's right. That's what you need to be doing instead of focusing on all this Love Jones bullshit and all this other bullshit that don't matter. We getting back to us. That's what I'm talking about. Working on us. That's what's important. That's what's most important of all. All that other shit will fall in line once you get you under control and in alignment. The next card we have is Soul Bond. Soul Bond. Growth, separation, union. A bond between souls is ancient, older than the planet. And it reads, a deep soul bond changes us on a spiritual and cellular level. A bond can be what initiates us into alchemy, the path that will lead us to our highest potential. When we experience higher love with another, we experience a love beyond words. We realize love is a state of being. It is hard to let go of those transcendental connections because for that moment we felt love's perfection, our true nature. Exactly. So when these soul styles y'all have, don't let that shit stop your flow now, because you have other things to do and other things to focus on. You feel what I'm saying? I just said that shit out my mouth. Don't let love distract you from you, okay? Love will come. You're gonna attract what you put out. So if you feel with love, you're gonna attract love in all areas of your life, not just romantic, all areas of your life. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See these cards trying to jump on my hand, God. Leave, they got some message they want to talk. The ancestors got a lot to say. Now, all right, so We have cardinal, instinct, confidence, timing. Don't try to hide because I have, I'm sorry, I don't try to hide because I have nothing to fear. I sing at your window, cheer, 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 flashing my vivid red feathers for all to see. I am confident and know who I am. The red crest upon my head is a psychic antenna pointing to heaven, connecting me to the higher realms, giving me enhanced intuition and instincts. I flow with nature and flee at the precise moment of danger. I do not fret or worry until that moment. I eat when I'm hungry and sleep when I am tired. Life is simple for me because I understand everything happens exactly when it is meant to happen. Until then, I do not waste my energy on fear and worry. What? What did I just say? Be free. Free yourself of that shit. Don't entangle your mind into that shit. Focus on you and all will fall in place. I'm telling you, focus on you, all will fall in place. Spider, weave, vibration, create. Many times we put all of ourselves into spinning a web for it just to be destroyed by a little rain shower or an uninvited guest. Each time it's destroyed, you become more wise and skilled, building a better web. As time goes by, you learn to build your web higher, stronger, and with joy so you can catch more of what you want in your web. For most things that are sweet are attracted to sweetness. The web strings of reality you can weave to create a harmonic life for yourself. The more you weave, the more you become in tune with the music of the spheres, and you can play your web like an instrument to the tune of your soul song. Exactly. So don't worry about the setbacks. The setbacks is setting you up for a greater comeback. Remember that. Okay? Remember that. Alright. Let me turn over in. Oh, sorry. Down, child. Okay, we have star showers, blessings, make a wish, heavenly. The clouds part as the light of love fills the night sky. Heavenly blessings rain down upon you. The prayers you thought were going unheard have turned into shimmering, falling starlight that fill your heart with new life and hope. The universe wants to remind you that dreams can come true. Don't be surprised when beautiful opportunities begin falling into your lap as if they just fell out of the sky. You have done so much work. You have cleared the dark clouds within your mind and surrounding you so you could see and merge with your own inner star. So now there will be starlight in all that you create, give and receive. Exactly. So with this card, it's just like, you have done the work. You feel what I'm saying? This spider card was the work you was putting in. Now that you have learned and you become a master and you mastered your skills, now you have cleared away all of that darkness, all of that tainted energy that was coming in, trying to taint your light, dim your energy, attach itself to you. You have unattached yourself from that shit. You have realigned yourself with your abundance and realigned yourself with your karma. You feel what I'm saying? You balance out the scales. You feel what I'm saying? So now you are ready to receive the blessings that are coming towards you. The next one we have is tiger energy, persistence, stillness, respect. You can say 1,000 words without saying anything. Can you roar in silence? If you can, then you have a strong presence. Our presence says more about us than our words. A tiger does not have to say anything for you to know it's powerful and not to be messed with. Do you easily lash out at people? This is because you feel small inside. Of course, we need to stand up for ourselves, but we need to do it in a way that is effective. Sometimes saying less is more. When we constantly scream and lash out at the person on the receiving end, even if they deserve it, they see us as small because we have to scream and to seem big. Exactly. So don't allow people to bring you out your character. You know who you are regardless. Don't allow people to rile you up and bring you down to their level, just don't say nothing at all. Because people be doing shit just to see if you're going to say some shit. Now, like the card said, stand up for yourself. But don't let nobody play with you. Play you like no damn fiddle. You ain't no damn fiddle. You was a grown-ass individual. Because there's only grown people watching my damn videos. And you know who you are. You don't have to prove that shit to nobody. If they want to keep playing, let them fuck around and find out. But do it effectively so the shit won't happen again. And effectively meaning not always lashing out, putting your hands on somebody, cussing them out, and calling them everything but the child of God. Sometimes it is simply just walking away from that person because they will never understand. No matter if you tell them the truth, cuss them up and down, and all that. Some people just don't get it. They just like playing with people like that. Don't let nobody play with you like that. I've been played with like that before in the past, and when I figured out that shit burnt me up worse than when they was actually doing the shit. After I figured out they was just playing with me, boy, that will boil my grits over the damn pot. The whole stove gonna blow up fucking with me. Okay, I don't like that shit. Just that's one of the two things. Well, I have top three things. But one of the three things I hate the most, wasting my time and fucking playing in my motherfucking face and just blatant disrespect. I can't tolerate them. Them shits will send me the fuck off. If you want to set me off to 1,000, do one of those three things right there and it's over for you. You're going to get exactly what you're asking for. But I'm trying to work on that because, you know, like the card said, effective communication, effectively getting your point across to where you don't have to do all that lashing out. You feel what I'm saying? Because they can't tell who the fool is if you acting just as foolish as a damn fool. So, exactly. Scale it back, assess, realign, and you will know whether to walk away or address it. Okay? The sacred spiral, cycles, unfolding, patterns. The sacred spiral is never ending and ever expanding coil of cycles, patterns, initiations, trials, deaths, and rebirths. This card can be a sign that you are reaching the end of a cycle. Though before you can unfurl towards the higher spheres, you will go through spiritual testing. I'm gonna read that again. Though before you can unfurl towards the higher spheres, you can go through spiritual testing. The test will come in the form of past patterns. You will be met by similar situations as you did the same time last year or maybe the year before or way back into childhood. These patterns happen so we can measure our growth as souls. When met with the same challenges, you react as you have in the past from fear, or will you have the courage to look at what is before you and react from self-awareness and grace? How you greet the challenges at hand will let you know if you are indeed expanding towards your heavenly being or regressing back into your old ways. Come through, Holy Spirit. Listen, y'all better come up out them old ways now. Come up out them old ways, okay? Because it's not fitting for you anymore. The shit is suffocating. It's squeezing you. It's too small. The shit don't fit no more, okay? Your soul has outgrown that. So when you are met with similar challenges, that's the test right there. God trying to see if you ready. Is you pump faking yourself out? Because you ain't faking God. God already knows. Is you faking yourself out? Okay? Did you really do the work? Have you really evolved? You feel what I'm saying? That's why God continues to put you through some of the same shit. Like, God, I already been through this shit. Why I gotta go through it again? So we can see your reaction. So we can see if you have matured past that, hollering and screaming and fighting and kicking like a little toddler. Yeah. We want to see if you was grown for real. Okay, because grown people handle things differently. Grown people don't be doing all that shit. Grown people don't be doing all that shit right there. Not to say they don't ever, but it's going to take a lot to get them to go back down that road. You feel what I'm saying? They'll rather regress, digress, move on, don't even initiate the shit at all before they initiate some shit that they have to, you know what I'm saying, regret later on or go back and fix. You feel what I'm saying? Just don't initiate the shit at all. Then leave it in that person left for them to deal with it, because you ain't did shit. You feel me? You ain't even react to the shit. So that's for them to deal with, not you. Learn how to give shit back to the person who's giving the shit out. They'll stop handing it out to you at least, because they know you're going to return that shit back. Sorry. Wrong table. I didn't order that. That's not my food. That's not what I ordered. Thank you. And send it on back. You feel me? Quit taking everything that's being given to you. Hummingbird. Heart activation. Bliss. You are currently in the process of a beautiful heart activation. Your heart has not felt alive like this in a long time, and your spirit is flying high. Your highest heart chakra is fluttering like a tiny hummingbird in your chest, opening you up to your higher self. With activations, we tend to soar on bliss and then dip back down to the ground. Hummingbirds are always fluctuating in flight and are masters of energy preservation. Hummingbirds say, hummingbirds say it is normal to feel low after a period of expansion, and that our adrenal symptoms need to rest and prepare for the next wave as we recenter, marinate, and rebalance. Exactly. So sometimes you just gotta put yourself on simmer, honey. You are activating. You are aligning. You're doing a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't allow that toxic energy to rile you up or rattle your cage or cause chaos or disturb your energy, because you need to focus it on and place it in other places. This is a test. This is a test on whether or not you know how to act. If you got that attitude in check. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all had some real attitude in the problems, y'all. I'm in that boat with y'all today, y'all. I'm telling you, my attitude was real trashy. Ooh, my shit was trashy. Sometimes I couldn't even stand my damn self sometimes when my attitude was just so sucky, child. But I was hurt. Hurt people, child. Ooh, Lord. Let them pop on out, Holy Spirit. Wild horse, spirit, new adventure, let go. A wild horse gallops up to you and bows so you can climb on his back. He wants to take you on a beautiful adventure into the unknown, full of new opportunities. There is just one condition. You are not allowed to take the reins. This card is a sign new life is just on the horizon. But you have to let go of the reins so the wild horse of life can carry you to freedom. You know what you want, but there is still some old back roads and hidden paths you must take to get there. There are no shortcuts when the destination we long for inside of us. I'm gonna read that again because I don't think that made no sense. There are no shortcuts when the destination we long for inside of us. Okay, yeah, that don't make sense. If the map you made to your dreams keeps leading you to dead ends, it is time to release control and let spirit take you where you need to go. There are many treasures of wisdom found in the rocks, streams, and trees of the past less taken. These little treasures of knowledge you may have overlooked when letting the mind lead you. Are the very things that will ultimately help you achieve the changes your heart is desiring. So quit trying to control shit. Let shit go as it may. I mean, it may be a little nerve wracking just to sit back and let things rock out or whatever, but I don't know. Some of y'all just need to sit back and relax, take a chill pill, trying to control things that are out of your control. One more, Holy Spirit. Alright. Okay, so the first card we have is Polar Bear. Challenge, extremes, initiate. Polar bears are powerful super souls and come to us when we need to remember we are bigger than the challenges we face. Polar bears can survive in I'm sorry, extremely scarce environments because they have thick skin and are masters at being resourceful with food and energy conservation. Call on polar bears when in adverse conditions so you can summon the courage and raw power to stand tall and face the challenges at hand. There is a time to be soft and a time to put on your thick skin. Show your teeth and do what you have to do. With polar bears as a guide, you can make the most of the scarce resources around you until the abundant spring comes. If polar bear walks into your dreams, it is a sign you are ready to reawaken and really experience a powerful initiation. Call on polar bear when you need to find your true north. Exactly. Some of you guys are struggling with finding your path. And it's okay. Your ancestors are here. Call on your spirit guides, your animal guides. They are here to help you, okay? The soul queen, higher self, albedo, purification. The soul queen wears a gown and a veil of white light symbolizing purification and her merge with creation. She is a bride of Christ and has married all polarities within herself. She adorns herself with peacock feathers as a symbol of her mysterious and immortal nature. The moon, a symbol of her divine feminine presence and balance. A galaxy rests upon her crown because she has experienced herself in the macrocosm. I guess that's how you say it. She is no longer just a human. She has remembered her true self and is part angel, part animal, part woman, part man, and part star. She is a true human. You are seeing this card as a sign you are entering the albedo stage of alchemy. The fires of calcination burnt away at your ego, and you chose to fan the flames, so a great inner purification took place slowly over time. You can now see all parts of yourself, dark and light, and view them through the eyes of higher wisdom and love. Now, because of your determination, you are being upgraded. Watch your dreams now quickly manifest. Your energy is new and crystallized like fresh white snow. You can feel more of your higher self, and she is calling you to open your heart and embrace new life. It is time. So, yes, you need to open yourself up to embrace this new life that you're getting ready to embark upon. You feel what I'm saying? Open yourself up to this. Don't be afraid of this. This is what you have been praying and asking for. So it may, seem like a bit much, overwhelming as it is coming in, but accept it gracefully. Leave your heart open. Don't let the insecurities of the past block your blessings. Don't block your blessings by the words and thoughts you project on yourself, okay? Because you are afraid of this new territory or of these new blessings coming your way. Or how long is it going to stay? Is God going to take it back? Is he going to do this? Don't worry about that. Just keep doing what you have been requested to do, and all other things will fall in place. Angel oak, healer, roots, wisdom. God has fertilized the seed. Now all it needs is to be showered with faith and absorb the warm rays of divine promise. Yes, you are awakening, but you are still buried beneath the surface. If it feels like blooming is taking forever, it's because you are slowly growing strong and mighty roots so you can grow into a strong and mighty tree. The oak seed does not force itself into growing effortlessly. Effortless. It grows into its natural giant and ancient blueprint. The oak is a symbol of strength, wisdom, and healing. You are in the process of awakening to your dormant healing abilities. A whole new you, but the wisdom you need to get there. But the wisdom you need to get there will come through just being. When we feel lost and desperate to feel like our bigger self again, we tend to seek continuously for answers outside of us. We may spend endless amount of time, energy, and money on self-help books, gurus, and all forms of guidance, though nothing seems to help us break the surface. So yeah, quit trying to force yourself to grow faster than what you're supposed to be growing. Take your time. This is not a marathon. This is a race. Everybody grows differently because everybody's seed is different. Nobody is planting the same damn seed. You are planting an ancient seed. So it's going to take you more time because you are going to outlast the other seeds. They are going to wither before you do. So that's why it's taking much longer for you to grow. So take your time, embrace the time that you are taking to grow. Don't rush yourself to grow because you want to be big like the big boys. Okay, they earned it. They put in the work. They got there because they took their damn time. They didn't just wake up overnight big. They had to take the same time you taking. So just slow your roll. I know you're ready. We all was like that as children. I'm ready to be grown. I'm ready to be grown. I'm ready to be grown. And now look at this. I want to be a child. I want to be a child. Exactly. Exactly. But we're going to put some tarot on this and see what's going on, okay? Alright. First card we have out is the Five of Swords. Then we have the Justice card. And we have the Star card here. So there is some drama that's coming to an end here. There's some drama surrounding my chosen ones here. Yeah, this drama that was in your life is over with. And now you're able to move forward to victory. Let's see what this is going on, y'all. What y'all had going on. What y'all got going on now. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. And we have Temperance. So somebody coming in with a love offer. Alright, let's see. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. I want you to be patient because something is holding him up. And it's this fucking tower moment. This tower moment is holding him up from taking this damn leap of faith towards you. Yeah. They're going to do it anyway. They're going to take this leap of faith. It's not going to stop them. It's just going to slow them down just a little bit. But it ain't going to stop them. They're going to come in with some type of peace offering. Yeah, because they want to grow. They want to build with you. Let's see, Holy Spirit. You got any more messages for my lovely collective? Going zone. Yeah, Page of Cups. This side. Yeah. They want to apologize because whatever they know they played parts in this hold up here. They know they played parts in this hold up, this separation and shit like that, but they want to let you know that you make them, they want to let you know that you make them happy. And they're going through karma right now because of this karmic connection they were in. So, you know, you got some karmic cycles they need to close out. But once they are done with that, they're going to rush in with some swift communication here. Hopefully no arguments, but it will be pertaining to this love offer. Cups, Queen of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, just like I said, just like I was fucking saying. It seems like every fucking step they take towards you, this karma take about 5 more steps to try to fucking pull their ass back. This bitch working hard to come in between this motherfucking connection. She's working hard to fucking put the brakes on this shit. She do not want this shit to come to fruition. She don't care that this person got options. She just don't want this motherfucker to be with you. Yes, yes. She feels like she is being betrayed by your person because he is choosing you over her. This bitch is butt hurt, child. Butt the fuck hurt. Yeah, she feels manipulated. She feels betrayed. She feels like she was in a love triangle. But all the while, this bitch was a burden to this masculine. He was cheating on her the whole time. That's why it was just like she wasn't satisfying this man. He was just passing time with her. That's why she feels so betrayed, because it was so easy once he found what the fuck he was looking for, something of some substance, something that was of good for him. It was so easy for him to let her go, and she couldn't understand it. She couldn't grasp that concept. She's like, what about the history? What about how long? What about this? What about that? You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, don't none of that shit matter. It never fucking did. But see, he never told her because he was passing time with her. So at the time, she was beneficial. You feel what I'm saying? So it was no need to tell him that he wasn't trying to lose his fucking benefits. You feel what I'm saying? So when it came to a point where, like I said, he found somebody worth locking down, that's what he did. That's exactly what the fuck he did. And she don't want to let this man go in peace. Whoo, child. She don't want to let this person go. She's okay with the open relationship shit as long as he taking care of her. He don't want to do that no more. Yeah. He don't want to do that no more. This nigga want to come in and commit to you. Yes. Like the little old ladies walking up and down the street today, child. Just talking all loud outside. Anyway. Yeah, he's coming towards you. He coming to get you, child. He just trying to get up out of this negative energy. He doesn't want to bring that energy into this relationship, but he is manifesting you, child. Up. You see that? Took the damn words right out my dang old mouth. He is manifesting your ass, but he is cutting these bitches off. He's cutting off all these distractions. He cutting that shit the fuck off. Look, we got the Ten of Pentacles and we got the Moon. So yeah, that's what you don't know. That's what you don't know, that this man is working to bring you this connection here. Yeah. Yep, Moon. And see, that's the thing. He don't know that all the while, because he's not speaking on this shit, you losing interest in this fucking connection. You got the Moon in the Four of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you are feeling like you're being breadcrumbed by your person, because you don't know that this is going on in the background, that he's trying to cut this shit off to come to you. You feel what I'm saying? You don't see what's going on in the background. You're just going off what this person is giving you, what you're actually seeing with your own eyes, and what you're seeing is not good. You feel what I'm saying? It's causing you to want to walk away from this person. But you have this Ace of Pentacles, this Death card, this Two of Wands, this Nine of Swords, and this Two of Swords. Yeah, This person is going to come in and give you a big ass fucking offer. They want to rebirth with you. They're choosing you. They want to come and give you their all. But they're stressed out because they feel you pulling away from them and they don't know what the fuck to do. They just need to open up their mouth and speak and tell you what the fuck going on so you can know. Because this person, even though they're stressed out about you rejecting their offer, and they're ultimately choosing you because they see you as wish fulfillment, they're burdening you. They're causing burdens on you with this love offer because they're not speaking about it. They're not saying anything about it. They're not speaking their truth. They're not talking about what the fuck is going on, so you don't know. Yeah, so you sitting over here in your head trying to be strong when it comes to this King of Wands. You setting boundaries. You're in your head like, okay, I know I got my shit together. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on? Why the fuck is this situation playing out like this? And at this point, you're like, I ain't finna let this shit stress me out. I'm finna cut your ass off. You're gonna be on the outside watching me be happy with somebody the fuck else. If they don't speak up on this fucking commitment, but they're walking away from a commitment. They come to you. You feel what I'm saying? But this person, they done got themselves into some deep water with these fucking females that they was dealing with because they got so many chicks and they feelings over them. So it's going to be a lot of fights and arguments and all this shit, bitches beating his motherfucking phone down and shit like that because this motherfucker was just out there. They ain't had nobody to reel him in, bring him on in, sat him on down. But you did. But you didn't know how deep in the streets they was out here. So that's why, you know, it may seem like it's taking a while. But this person is trying to clean up their motherfucking act, though, for you. For real. Yeah. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You don't trust them. And you listen to your intuition when it comes to the situation. And you know that this person is juggling you. You're not going to take no bullshit off this motherfucker. You're not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. Yeah, this person want to come in, acting all immature and shit. Thinking with their dick and shit. Fucking up the fucking connection. Because they want to be out here partying and shit. Investing in shit that they have no business investing in, and that's what's causing you to walk away from it. They out here in this toxic devil energy, out here fucking and sucking everything that's walking. Yeah. And you is about to fucking walk away because you're not going to let this person hurt you now. Yeah, you're not going to let this person hurt you. They can stay in this energy all you want to. You ain't forcing nobody to change. Motherfuckers going to do what the fuck they want to do. But you do have control of what the fuck you accept off a motherfucker. And this is some shit you don't have to accept out this motherfucker, and you're not. You're not. You're not. If this person don't speak up soon about what the fuck is going on, about what the fuck they doing, they're going to lose out on their opportunity with you. And that's just point blank and fucking period. I don't know why people think that they can play these type of games with people and just everybody's going to be wade in the water. No. Ain't nobody wading in the water on no shit like this. If you got some shit going on, tell this person, hey, I'm feeling you. I want to be with you. I like you. Speak. Fucking speak. And then let the person know, like, hey, I did have all this going on before I came to you. I just want to let you know because I like you. I see you in your feelings about me. I'm in my feelings about you too. This is what I got going on. A, B, C, D, E, F, motherfucking G. And this is what I is trying to do about an element of motherfucking P. And then Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'm going to be with you. Okay? That's all you got to do. Spell the motherfucking shit out. Goddamn. Stop making motherfuckers people guess about what the fuck going on. Because motherfuckers going to go with what the fuck they got in their motherfucking brain based upon the traumas and shit they already done been through and red flags that they done already experienced with the next motherfucker. And then you coming in doing the exact same thing but with different intentions. How the fuck is that person supposed to tell the difference? You feel what I'm saying? How is somebody supposed to know the fucking difference when no one's speaking about what the fuck is going on? So then that's when you get people, when people start that ghosting shit and just walking away and not saying shit because people see that shit and they don't want nothing to do with it. And especially if you're not going to speak on it, you're not going to let them know what the fuck type time you on, what you got going on and shit like that right there. No, baby. No, baby. You got life fucked up. You need, goddamn, need to get a grip. You need to reel it on back in. Okay? Because that non-communicated shit is for the fucking birds. This shit never work and it never will fucking work. I don't give a fuck what fad is in, what the fuck fad ain't in. That is some toxic low vibrational shit, period. Non-communication. Whether you trying to do the right thing or not. Non-communication will fuck up a relationship every single time. Period. So these are the messages that I have for you all today. If you do like the content that was shared, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. And until next time, my darlings, peace.